Alright folks, we are back. This is episode 116. I'm starting to get a little bit hungry, but I think we can squeeze in one more episode before I break for dinner. So let's head back to the Tempest and see what we can get done. And the Tempest, of course, is... I can't quick travel there. This might just take me back to the forward station. Probably should have done this off screen, come to think of it.
How many drunk idiots have fallen in there?
At least a couple. But that's okay, it'll give us some time to chat as I make my way back to the Tempest. Hello, Warden. Goodbye, Warden. So we do have one more quest to finish up. And I think that's the one taking us back to Eos. It's a shame this one doesn't take us back to the Tempest. And then after that, we should be able to head to the Nexus and pick right back up on the main quest line. It's one of the reasons I know it takes a while to knock out all these little side quests and loyalty missions and all the rest, but it is kind of nice just getting to do the main quest pretty much one right after the next. Return to the Tempest. I guess that would be one of my criticisms about this game, and it's sort of following the Inquisition model. Both of them sort of had the flaw that there wasn't a lot of main quests. There was some, but when they make a game that's this large and this expansive, the vast majority of it ends up being side quest, whereas I feel like Dragon Age Origins was also a very massive game, but like 2/3 of it was main quest and the other third was side quest, which I think is probably the right balance. This is like a quarter main quest and 3/4 side quest. And Inquisition might have been a little more main quest, but it was more or less the same way. Do you have something to talk about, Kala, or just saying hello?
A real victory. Our Ark back at the Nexus. I'd almost given up hope.
The Ket won't touch the Parchero again. The militia will see to that.
It's horrible to think of Solarians in Ket hands, but at least our Pathfinder made it. Thank you, Ryder. I mean it truly. If you ever need a favor, just ask.
Well, I'm glad he's happy with my decision at least. I know others are not.
I'll let you concentrate.
You know where I'll be.
I haven't talked to Kesh yet either. I don't think she'll be quite as angry as Drac, but I doubt she'll be happy about my decision either. That's part of the fun of these games, making tough decisions. Do I have... let's just choose something just so he shuts up about that. Yeah, whatever. And collect rewards. 100 data, shouldn't it have been 110? I guess the bonus perks don't count. Alright then. Onward to Eos. It is going to feel a little weird saying goodbye to this game, but not quite as weird as saying goodbye to Mass Effect, the original trilogy, since that was not one game, but 3. You really got used to the Normandy after all that time. I guess it was 2 different Normandies. But still. Alright, back to Eos. I also feel like while I've enjoyed this game, it's reached a good endpoint. If this game was too much longer, I'd really start to get tired of it. But at this point, I'm ready for the end game, excited about it, and I think it had just the right length of game. Alright, back to Eos. I did that again. See, because it changes on you. Like when you start, it has confirmed loadout, and then you go there, and because you've hovered over one of these weapons, it changes. That's actually really annoying and not good UI design.
Descent is green.
Coordinating. Path is calm.
Alright. Once again, putting my helmet on. And not too far away. Let's go up here, though. It'll be a little bit, actually, better yet. So we don't have to scale this giant cliffside. Let's go up here. It is a little concerning that the Ket are so close to Prodromos. Even if they're not necessarily the enemy Ket.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Yeah, not
you
many
can
though.
extract minerals via your mining interface.
We lost a lot of worlds to the Scourge. Seeing one more or less reclaimed is strange.
We should take a look
Oh, I
at
failed
those
at
Ket
that.
machines.
That thing. Oh, alright. One for the road.
Let's do this!
Up close and personal. Gotta get some cover. Alright. Mission accomplished. Quest marker is pointing down, interestingly enough. So... It's over by the remnant compound. Guess right here. Is there a gravity well? Or is it just like in a cave that coincidentally is below this remnant area? We haven't been here before, I guess. It's not an active console. So yeah, we're right on top of the quest. And yet, there's nothing here. Guess it's underneath me. So that's going to be a little tough though, because I don't know where the entrance to that cave might be. Hopefully down here. Aha. I think we found it. I didn't know we had headlights. Don't think that'll fly when I get pulled over.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod? Where did they get that?
Crap. You think they might have found an Ark?
We need enough clues.
No. Because we've already found them all. We probably should have updated that, Let's go over here. probably should have updated that dialogue. Especially because it seems like this quest isn't unlocked until fairly late in the game. Hey, no shooting Vetra. Somebody is above me. Duck and cover. Is that us or them?
Enemy down.
Quest marker is taking us over there, though.
Nice shot.
Alright, well. Let's stay on target.
Wonder if there's anything hidden away back here.
Oh, I walk when you can ride.
Shelter, if people need it.
Signs of Ket still linger. There's no getting...
This is the nav point Suvi gave us, but there's nothing here. Just this beacon.
They're being careful. Speaking out against the Archon will have consequences. The true location of the transmission will be hidden.
Let's check the terminal first. Audio log.
I'm Victor. Another variant. Solarian. Reflexes were impressive.
Tyranhi R11 Holor. In need of assistance.
No longer aware of where it is. Dispose of it.
Glad he's gone.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Alright. Guess we have to find a couple different relays. Joy. Nothing is ever simple, but I suppose that comes with being a Pathfinder. At least it's not too far away. You take the high road and I'll take the low road, and I'll have a bunch of frame rate issues before you.
Not where I'd want to stake a claim, but some will be all too eager.
Huh, looks like this time it's above us. Naturally. Well, that didn't work. How about over here?
Cat ahead, Pathfinder. I recommend caution.
That's a good sign. That's what we're looking for. Although, apparently not those cat. I think there's some remnant up here, too. Yep. Are we close to where we need to be? We need to be on the other side of this mountain. So if we back away slowly, maybe they won't see us. Nope, this backing away thing didn't really work out. Alright, let's just run away. Stop, 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 stop. Turn. Okay. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. Hopefully it's not above us. It doesn't look like it. I don't see any arrows on the quest marker yet. There we go. Oh, we got a shield too.
Here they come!
RNG special. Can't go in there.
Let's see where this beacon leads us.
Or what if I could get to it? Must be a power source somewhere. Look at that. Didn't even need the scanner.
Pathfinder, I have located another node on this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
Alright. Third time's the charm. It's far away. Kind of, but by the time we fast travel, would have been almost there anyway.
Vedra, remember when I told you that PB was looking at me frequently?
The BlackRock signal comes and goes. You've evened out the weather, but I wouldn't call reception clear. Still feels frontier. Claimed, but not tamed, you like to say.
Guess we'll never find out the end of Gel's story. That'd be cool if, like Jal and PB became a thing, or some of your companions did. Like in Inquisition, I thought that was kind of cool. If you don't romance certain characters, they end up finding each other instead. Seems like a very realistic way to go about things. Makes them seem a little more like real people. Are we there yet? Hold on. I think we're there. All ashore is going ashore. Is there an animal or a wraith? Should probably shoot them and then knock them away. Don't even try it. I have the high ground. Where is he? I see him. And they're destined as well. Don't stealth, don't stealth. Good job. That should be the last one.
Pathfinder, I have located
Fourth
another
relay,
node on
great.
this network. Updating your Omni tool with the information.
How many of these things are there? This quest had better have a good payoff. Yeah, we're in combat, so let's just head there. There's a question mark on the way as well. Maybe just like a remnant ruin.
Let's do this!
There was a time where I definitely would have stopped
You're
and
welcome to
worried
this
about
world.
it.
Few of us would come, even without the kit.
Yeah, it doesn't really seem like a ideal place for Angara. But yeah, at this stage of the game, I don't think I'm going to really bother with whatever the question mark is. Unless it seems unusually interesting. Nah, just a remnant compound. Hey, vanadium. What do you know? Finding these remnant ruins, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, reminds me of Morrowind. That's a game I'd really love to play again. Do a let's play of it. But the downside there is it's a really big game. That would definitely be a long let's play. That's the edge of the map. It's one nice thing about Morrowind, it didn't have an edge of the map. It was just endless ocean if you went too far. I think there was a team of fans who were developing Morrowind and Oblivion in using Skyrim's engine. That would certainly be interesting to see. I don't know if they ever finished it. I hope they did. It was a massive project. But I do plan on playing.
We should be careful.
I'm playing Skyrim as a Let's Play at some point. All right, we'll fight these guys too. Let's get some fire for this one. Yeah, where's that Destin though? Did we get him? Or is he still out there? Guess we got him. It's a nice little station though. Seems very defensible. Not defensible enough apparently. Although, I can kill the people on it, but I can't get on top of it, so maybe it's doing its job after all. Let's see if I can jump from here. Oh, come on! Seriously? It's almost up there. There's gotta be a better way. Come on, Ryder, you're embarrassing yourself now. Climb! Are you the Pathfinder or not? Okay, good job. Let me guess, there's nothing even up here. Of course not. Sometimes the feeling of satisfaction is its own reward. That thing is hovering. It's kind of cool. It's almost like the cat equivalent of art. Anyway, we have a mission, let's get back to it. We need to go this way and up, probably where that thing is on top of the mountain. You know what else I need to do next time we're at a forward station is change the paint job on the Nomad. Might be almost too late at this point. Not sure if we're using the Nomad during the end of the game. But I'd like to at least get some use out of it. Another good place for an outpost. I think we've been to this one before. It's very familiar.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
Not anymore.
You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
The remnants change worlds, but place...
The transmission is strong and unobstructed here, Pathfinder.
Aha.
Looks like we found it then.
It's a good hiding place. Yeah, I definitely feel that 15% damage reduction with my assault rifle. But it does make my biotics quite a bit better. Is that a grenade as well?
Think that's it?
That's a lot of dead cat.
That's what we do. Knock knock.
Exaltation lifted our ancestors out of sorrow and tribulation. This noble gift now allows us to raise others, and share in the genetic bounty of this galaxy. But the Archon would selfishly hoard what Helios has to offer.
Recorded messages?
Is sermon meant to inspire the Ket?
The Archon does not serve Ket's interests, only his own. He wastes our time on the Remnant, but keeps all knowledge for himself. These are the acts of a traitor, not true Ket.
It'd be really interesting if, like, that was the Primus talking, and the main quest could be substantially different if you were able to reveal that to the Archon, as opposed to if you didn't do this quest and thus didn't know. I think that was, there was something like that in Inquisition 2, I seem to recall.
The Archon believes Meridian will bring him power. He will become the master of the Remnant, its sole master. Once Helios submits, where does the traitor turn his gaze? Think. Understand. Our home is in peril.
Not sure she's wrong, or he's wrong. Hard to tell with Ket.
Well, we found it. This looks like a comm console. It's probably what's sending out the messages.
There must be more here. This can't be it.
And so you have found me. You are a single-minded creature, Pathfinder. I see it now. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this galaxy.
Oh. It is the Primus. Maybe my wish will come true. Different armor though, I think, or maybe you just can't see the red on the holo. Your determination will grant the Ket dominion over this. I don't understand what he or she is talking about.
Not on my watch, asshole.
This posturing benefits no one. Our confrontation is inevitable, not imminent. I did not reveal myself as a traitor easily. I did so only because I seek a mutual benefit.
Getting rid of the Archon.
The Archon's obsession with the Remnant incites chaos and endangers all we've worked for. This must end.
I take it you need my help for this?
I am Ket. I do not need help. I would use you as a tool to hasten the Archon's destruction. I need only ensure nothing stands
In other words,
between
help.
you and your target. Once he is cut down, the Remnant will cease to be a concern. We will complete our purpose here and leave.
Exaltation.
One day you will be family. Till then, fight if you must. But I offer a reprieve from this conflict, so you can destroy a mutual enemy.
Take it. We'll need all the help we can get.
The Ket cannot be trusted. Ryder, think.
I don't know, based on everything we've seen, this would be a very elaborate hoax. And I don't know, depending on how this plan shapes up, what we have to lose. I guess they could be leading us into some kind of trap if she's giving us false intel. But, definitely an interesting proposition. I also wonder if, like, depending on what two combinations of followers you have, does one of them always like the deal and one of them always doesn't? So, like, if it's Vetra and Jal, Vetra takes it, but if it's Vetra and Liam, Liam wants to take it and Vetra doesn't. That would be interesting to know. So, I mean, it does make sense, though, that we'd work together to take out the Archon and then go back to fighting Paranormal. Because it does seem that the Archon is probably more dangerous than she would be, especially if he gets his hands on the Remnant technology that he wants. Let's find out some more details first.
Why do you oppose the Archon?
The Archon says he will use Meridian to dominate this cluster. He says Meridian will bring us victory. We have never needed Remnant to be victorious. No, he wants more. His ambition is plain. I am not alone in this thought.
Yeah, I think they'd be kind of stupid not to see it. The other Ket leaders. And we do know he is not getting along well with the Senate, which I'm sure she knows as well. And I guess the one reason we as players and viewers know that it's not a trap is because we've seen that cutscene with the two of them arguing. But Ryder wouldn't know that, so I'm going to kind of RP this as if he wouldn't know that. I think even so, though, I think he would still, depending on how much trust he has to give them and what the risks are, I think he'd be inclined to make the most of the situation.
What exactly do I get from this deal?
Sometime soon, I will be called upon by the Archon to destroy you. When that time arrives, I will provide you with the means to disable my ship.
Or you could just leave me alone.
And should you fail to bring down the Archon, my treachery will be exposed.
You make me sick.
So I guess she's trusting me, too, to shoot her down, not just outright kill her. But is this a deal to save her skin, or is this real? Again, my instincts definitely say this is real, and it sounds legitimate. Yeah, we'll have to... I'm sure this won't be locked into anything here. We'll probably have a choice to actually follow the deal or renege on it as we go forward. So, at the very least, let's tell her that we're taking the deal. No use to burn their trust before we have to.
Fine. Anything that'll help me kill the Archon.
During our next clash, I shall lower my ship's defenses and allow you to use a kill code to disable it. I have transmitted the code to the console in this room. I bid you goodbye, Pathfinder. We will not speak again.
Another level up. Hopefully we get like health and shields and more damage just from leveling up, as opposed to just getting like ability points, but I haven't really studied the stats in this game to know whether or not that's the case. Alright, so is that the end of that quest then? And I guess it does just roll into the main quest. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it. On hold is the last Rider secret, priority ups, speak to the leaders on the Nexus, and additional tasks that I don't really care about. And hopefully you don't either, because we're not going to be doing them. So, when we come back, I'm going to take a short break for dinner. Should have some more time to play tonight, though. When we come back, we'll head to the Nexus and get this show on the road. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you then.